Hi, I'm from Tools for FRP. Today, we are going to demonstrate complete production cycle of vacuum infusion process. We will be using our vacuum station VS260 that has a nominal pumping capacity of 16 cubic meters per hour and comes with a lubricated RV pump and a 3-phase electric motor. This equipment is most suitable for vacuum infusion, bagging, VARTing, prepreg molding, and silicone bag processes. For today's tutorial, we have taken mold of a chair shell. First step is to prepare the mold with release system. We are using Prolin semi-permanent release system that consists of cleaning, sealer and releaser. In a simple way, operator can remember 1 to 2, 3 for application. Let's prepare the carbon fiber reinforcement. KST2602 is a versatile cordless electric scissor to do cutting efficiently. We'll be doing layup as followed. First layer will be 200 GSM of 12-weave carbon fiber fabric. Second and third layers will be 400 GSM of plain weave carbon fiber fabrics. Fourth and final layer will be 200 GSM of 12-weave carbon fiber fabric using standard consumables for the process. We are setting up the mold for vacuum infusion. Now that the mold setup is complete, we are preparing resin as prescribed on the test report from supplier. When mixer resin and hardener, air get entrapped. Recommended is to degas it before infusion, or you could also leave the mix system and allow air to escape. We are ready to start the actual process. Plug the VS260 vacuum station to mold. Achieve desired vacuum level around 700 mmHg, 0.90 bar. Our mold has a surface area of about 1.75 sqm. With a thickness of 1.5 mm, it will take less than a minute to reach the desired level. Switch off the vacuum station and check for any leakage. If vacuum level remains constant on the gauge for about 15 minutes, we are good to start infusion resin. One can see the resin traveling. For this size part, resin will infuse the dry reinforcement stack in about 2 minutes. As soon as you start getting resin in the catch pot, clamp the resin line to stop inflow of resin. In about a minute, clamp the vacuum line as well. This creates a closed chamber and part will cure under vacuum. High LSS is achieved and parts with 50% reinforcement ratio can be produced easily. As prescribed on the resin data sheet, put the part to post-cure in the oven. After curing, we are ready to demold the part. Let's remove bagging film, connects, tubing, peel ply. This is one disadvantage of vacuum infusion process. Waste is created. High quality, air-free parts can be made. Wish you enjoyed the journey.